Just tell him that Franco says hi.
Are you done? What the hell was that?
We bumped into each other on the pier. You asked me where I was going. I told you, and you said you wanted to come along. I'm not making some big grand statement about being over Olivia. I'm not. And I'm sorry, no offense, but if it was up to me right now, I would be with her.
Yeah. I got that message.
I want you to know where I stand. And I would be with her under any condition except for two. I'm not giving up my vendetta against Sonny, and I'm not giving up my line of work. But other than that, anything goes.
Do you honestly think that Olivia loves you?
I know she does.
You know she does?
Yes,
really?
I do.
Well, then why does she make being with her conditional? Do you try and change her? Do you try and stand in the way of her goals? Do you do that to her? Don't answer that. It's none of my business. But I guess the truth is that I feel like a total dork for hitting on you.
Oh, come on. You didn't know the whole situation, and now you do. Besides, I'm flattered. It's never a chore being hit on by a beautiful woman. And that you are.
Why, thank you, kind sir. Yes, compliments, they always soften the rejection. Friendly advice?
Shoot.
Look, Johnny, opposites, they do attract. But it never lasts.
Anyone at all you can think of who might have an interest in your son?
Besides Helena, no one. Please, Mac, you just have to find him.
Okay. Look, it's a big building. Don't worry. I'll be back with an update as soon as I can.
All right, thank you. Charlie, what are you doing here? Nobody's supposed to be moving around the building until I find my baby.
Your baby? Oh, honey, I didn't know. Can you give us a minute? Now I know why I felt compelled to come and see you. I thought I needed you. It was the other way around.
I'm so scared.
Oh, no, honey. I'm here.
I was walking by. I saw Christina in the room, so I just stopped to find out why, and then her rabid pit bull of a brother attacked me for no reason at all. I want him arrested.
You son of a bitch.
That's not what happened at all.
Hey, Christina, it's okay. Just don't talk, all right? Look, Mr. Bauer, I would love to help you out here, but there's just one problem.
What problem?
I didn't witness any assault. What about you, Ethan? Maya?
No.
No, not me.
Dr. Weber?
I'm not even here. I didn't see a thing.
Another miscarriage of justice to protect a mobster and his family?
I don't know what you're talking about, Mr. Bauer. I walked in here and saw you trip and fall. And Michael politely helped you up.
That's exactly what happened. Mr. Bauer tripped, and my brother was just trying to help.
Wow. I am impressed. Not with you, with Franco. I mean, he's already messing with your head. You just destroyed evidence that can connect Franco to Carter. That DVD was basically conspiracy charges.
No one will ever know that Franco sicked Carter and Michael. It's not going to be any part of any police report. No charges are going to be brought up. You understand that?
Yeah, I guess because he is just...
No, because you're not going to say a word about this.
Look, Jason, I know you're all about protecting Michael, but in this case, you're protecting Franco.
No, you're the one who made Michael
head.
vulnerable to these people. You handed Franco the means to make Michael suffer, and for that, you know what? Yeah, keep pushing me. Come on. I should kill you. Right here.
There you are, looking everywhere for you.
I'm not that hard to find.
Yes, I had to field the questions from the crew that were setting up the plaza. No one seems to quite understand the concept.
But I won't. Specificity compromises spontaneity. And I'm nothing if not full of surprises.
The competition between you and Patrick turned into him cheating on you. Why would you even go there?
Well, because it's all tied together. Here, please, just let me try to explain. When Patrick and I were seeing each other, my cousin surprised me with this trip to London. All right, she made a lot of money in the tech market. It was my birthday. We went. It was amazing. Had a blast. And I didn't cheat once. And when I got back, Patrick, he couldn't have been more sweet and attentive. I mean, I'm talking super nice. And at first I was flattered and I thought, oh, absence makes the heart grow fonder. Whatever. It took me 2 weeks to find out that the entire time that I was away, he was messing around with my roommate. I mean, but it didn't really matter. Because we were both players and we both owned it, but, you know, what got to me was when Patrick admitted that covering up the hookup was more exciting than the actual event itself. Because he had the upper hand. Right? See, information is power. And he had it. I didn't. And you get it? Cheating, competition, it's the same thing to Patrick.
Talk to me.
I feel like this isn't really happening. You know, how could it be? Things were finally starting to get better. Nicholas and I were getting along. He even helped deliver our baby, and I guess Aiden came into this world early, but he's perfectly healthy, and we were getting ready to take him home. I just don't understand how he could just be gone.
You know for a fact that Aiden is still here in the hospital?
Newborns have an ankle monitor on, and it takes a special device to get it off. If someone were to try to take him out of the hospital, all the doors would automatically lock. So, yeah, he's here somewhere. The question is where.
So how many places could he be, right? Yeah, someone will find him. What you have to do in the meantime is just keep on making those plans. Don't give up hope. It sustains.
I am so grateful for you.
Oh, feelings mutual. You have lifted my heart. So, I want to give you something to remember me by. I made it especially for you.
It's the most beautiful piece I'll ever own.
You are a disgrace to the police department. You're no different than a common criminal. But I'm not going to let you get away with it. I'm going to take my statement directly to the police commissioner, and he's going to get a forensics unit down here to determine what really happened.
Let me get this straight. You want forensics to document the fact that you're clumsy?
Lucky, I need... Something I should know
Michael
about?
Corinthos just assaulted me.
Mac, you have to believe me. It wasn't like Mr. Bauer's making it sound.
Okay, well, how was it then?
Here's one of those hypotheticals that you love so much, Mac. Suppose Christina was sitting in here all alone, and Mr. Bauer came in, started to bully her. And I suppose Michael walked in and took action in defense of his sister. I suppose Mr. Bauer here stands by his accusation that Michael attacked him without provocation. I'd have to take witness statements. If those statements contradicted Mr. Bauer's version of events, making my hypothetical true, then I'd have to place him under arrest. Isn't that right?
Sounds right to me.
this is exactly why my son is dead. This conspiracy